I wasn't recording.
Okay, let's try
Try it again. Okay.
Stellan! Baby Stellan! Tiki 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 tiki. Aesthetic!
Hey, Stellan, Stellan.
It was the best vlog in the universe, except for the ones that were better.
Stellan, I love you.
If you want to be in the video, you have to have your head closer. Okay, gentle, gentle.
Stellan, I love you.
There are so many gifts to vlogging. One of the things that kind of jumped out to me as my scattered thoughts were coming together for what to record was that it gives a sort of dimension to the time. It's like everything runs together in cute pictures and clips, and the weeks flow by, and it's like, what actually happened? What did I see? What did I do? What did I think? How did I grow? And it can be like, I don't know. What is time? Time is an illusion. There is only babies and nursing and getting kids ready for school and picking kids up from school, and it's just this big rolling ball of wibbly wobbly timey-wimey stuff. And in the process of editing it, I can reflect on things. I can learn and grow in that process of investigating my thought processes. So that's a good chunk of what this video is about. I really hope to hear your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. It's not as cool today. Hey. So I've been thinking about gifts because that was the topic of the last Dreams Are Real. Oh my goodness, my hair is so cute today. Cute. I think I'm doing that thing again where I'm using silly voices to cover up the word when you aren't so sure about yourself. Lack of confidence, maybe? Because just thinking about gifts, there's a word that keeps coming up in the communities that I'm in, and that is empathic. And it's like, do I just want to be empathic because it sounds cool? Am I empathic? Or is it a skill developed by being around people growing up that had very stark mood swings and having to walk on eggshells and becoming hyper aware of sighs, groans, feelings, and just having to do everything to be agreeable, keep the peace, and then being hyper for the rest of my life, hyper aware and sensitive of when a mood has turned and someone is not wanting me around, and being someone that would rather saw off a vital limb than disappoint someone. And then I think of other gifts that I have, like some people have said that I have a gift with languages, but is that a gift, or is that just brought on through millions of reps of stubbornness, of just repeating and repeating and working and working? And then if something is a gift, what about people who have things that get in the way of being able to function normally? Is that a curse? That's the problem right there, is thinking too much in dualistic terms. But there are things that are definitely special gifts that people have. Ones that are recognized across the board, and ones that are more on the supernatural side even. And I think those are so super cool. And a whole other layer to the conversation is the fact that even like the word empath and anything around that, like intuition, listening to your gut, are like so often concepts that are like demonized. And it's like, weren't we given the ability to discern? No, I'm not asking that as a question. We do have an innate ability to discern, to feel if things are wrong. And some of us feel that in stronger ways than others. And some of us are just really more sensitive to the emotions of a place or the emotions of a person. And like, if they're grumpy, then you get grumpy, you know? Like, does anybody here watching this feel that? I'm really interested to hear more of other people's experiences. And it's been a big theme of the podcasts that I've had, is people telling their stories and their encouragement to others to listen to their gut, to not just suffer, but to get free, get safe, get help, get hope. Like, this strong sense of justice that I have, I know is so linked to all of this. This is rambly, isn't it? I have no idea how I'm going to tie this whole stinking vlog together. But yeah, wanting to be special, wanting to be validated. I've spent a lot of time of my life either being the neediness or being ashamed of the neediness. But hearing Dan talk about the spiritual gifts that he's uncovered and that friends have helped him uncover, and how they have led to such deep connections with people, it's like, oh, I want that. But I am not going to be talking about being lonely anymore, because while I have been, people are coming into my life on the internet friends and physical friends. I've heard this thing lately that you manifest what you are, not what you dream of, or something like that. Freaking backpack is always trying to escape. Just stay under the freaking... Stay! Don't know what I was saying. You manifest what you are, not what you dream of. Ooh, manifest. A buzzy word. A word that is accused of being new agey or whatever, but is really just another way of saying that you reap what you sow. When I was really believing that I'm lonely, I don't have any friends, Sweden is a lonely country, I was setting myself up to always feel that. Okay, now I want to look up what the dictionary actually says about manifest. The word manifest. Here goes. Clear or obvious to the eye or mind. Her manifest charm and proven ability. Or verb, show a feeling or quality by one's acts or appearance. Demonstrate. That doesn't quite fit. Let's check out this. Manifesting is about making everything you want to feel and experience a reality for you through your beliefs, emotions, behaviors, and effects. Manifesting isn't about asking the universe for help, then stepping back and waiting for what you want to just fall into your lap. You have to do the work. What I take out of this is that, for example, if I want to be a more loving mom, I have to believe that I'm a loving mom. And my emotions and behaviors follow that belief.
It's ready.
It's like how I used to not be a morning person, so in saying that, I gave myself permission to be a big baby in the morning. I made a decision about who I am, a limiting decision, believed it, and my emotions and everything else followed. I know a lot of us have limiting beliefs to work through because they were just ingrained in us from an early age. And that is hard. We don't rise to the level of our dreams, we fall to the level of our knowledge. I think that's how Dan says it. I could be remembering wrong. But it's another way to think about that whole concept of working towards dreams and not expecting things to happen. But something that my good friend Dan McPherson did say is that fear hates movement. And ain't that the truth? I'm looking at notes from the Dreams Are Real group chat, and here's something that I wrote down that is, I feel like, really fits well to all these jumbled thoughts of mine. When I feel fear, be sensitive to it. Be aware of it before I'm in its grip. Take a breath. What are the signs or beginnings of it? Ask it objective questions before I'm locked in. Good stuff. So I don't want to get in my own way of actually following dreams, of actually making things happen that I know can happen.
Nu ska du få mat. Mamma är färdig på toan, så nu ska du få mat. Did you hear that song?
It was beautiful. It changed my life. Now Mom is done in the bathroom, so you can get some food. Okay. Oh, it's funny when he angrily nourishes, like... I'm watching my beliefs to see where I'm still believing wrong things and, manifesting the wrong things through what I believe. But anyway, I'd like to introduce you to a new segment that may come up again, we shall see, called Epic Aesthetic. I looked up the word aesthetic just because I wanted to be sure about what it meant, so here's that. Concerned with beauty or the appreciation of beauty. A set of principles underlying the work of a particular artist or artistic movement. Do you like my aesthetic? I use a big plastic garbage bag to go across and then a jacket to go over. Big rain jacket to go over when it's raining or snowing. Life hacks! So, this is how fancy and cool we are. Can you see the chair? I'm fixing the chair with some duct tape. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are you being a super cool camera person?
Long piece.
I think that should be long.
I wanted to see your face in the video.
But you didn't see it?
No.
That's okay. I can do it again. Alright. You know the things, the hot things you put underneath pans and pots so that they don't burn the table? This is one of ours. It's broken. And I was like, Morton, we gotta throw that away. And he's like, no, I like it. It fits our aesthetic. He didn't say it like that, but aesthetic. If you want to follow my aesthetic, there are definitely no links in the description because you probably have your own garbage bags and rain jackets. And now we've just got some cuteness that I couldn't fit anywhere else, and I just wanted to have it in the video. Great!
Okay. It's the rainbow video. So here's the rainbow. If you're not sure how the rainbow is looking like, you can see here. First it's the color red. Then it's the color orange.
Okay, people usually know their colors at this point.
Then
yeah? They're so... I know, right? Oh. Okay, guys, okay. Don't get too intense. I mean, he looks okay. Stella!
This is pretty much the
best.
video ever made.